What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be recapping a huge trade that we took today, and honestly, it was pretty fucking, it was just an insane day. A lot of shit, my charts are a complete mess right now, but it was a crazy day. Let me remove everything. Let's go back. Let's go back to zero. As you guys can see, Mark ended up ripping. Like I'll show you guys our entry, but 700 points roughly from our entry. Holy shit! And it's not even the crazy part. The market was down like 400 points before that. So that's 1,100 points on NQ within a day. Like, talk about a crazy, insane day. Of course, today was CPI. That's why you get these crazy moves. We got CPI, and we ended up taking a long position after the morning sell-off. We were not able to catch it in the morning sell-off, but we did predict the morning sell-off. We predicted it. We had talked about this potential rejection right of this area, which we filled up this 50-minute fair value gap, as well as an AMD setup, which looked pretty clean for the pre-market. If you look at the pre-market, we had pretty much, what is that tool? I'm trying to get a rectangle tool. We had consolidation, manipulation of the 930 open, and then we distributed to the downside. The downside target that we had was all these equal lows, and then if you were watching the stream, if you heard me during the stream, if you don't know this, I trade live every single day. All of this is recorded live. Go hit the link down below to join the team. It's $39 your first month. You're gonna thank me later. We had these equal lows that we were targeting for NQ, right? Yes, ended up dipping much lower. Not only this, but that level also lined up with our GP from this whole range. This was Sunday low, right? This the Friday low, whatever, Sunday low, to the high, CPI high. AMD, equal lows, boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. Now, I wanted the shorts on NQ, but on the 5 minutes, I missed my entry. There was one really clean entry, in my opinion. There was two. There was this one, which I mentioned in the chat, losing this area. You can just short under it, but again, on the 5 minute, you can see the market just flush really hard and it didn't feel like chasing, right? As well as there was this inverted IBFG here for an entry and then retest on the 1 minute, which I just happened to miss on. It happened around 9:30. Could have been a potential entry, but again, I missed it. But look how accurate the GP was, right? Like, pretty damn accurate, right? So, price sold off, unfortunately left without us, but we read this play. We read this. So I'm very happy that we had, our analysis was pretty much spot on, right? From the high, sorry, my high was at 925. That's where I had it, which was the fill. Right there, 925. It was also the previous Friday high. If you don't remember, Friday was where market was, not a high, but like a key area into there. That's when the market fucking sold off. It literally was 925 I had it at. It's exact top. Unfortunately, don't find my entry, but hey, it's fine. I decided to take it long on NQ. And my long was not like, my long was like literally, like I'm not even joking to you guys, my long was literally this, 565. 565, about 20 point stop, a little over 20 point stop under the GP, as well as there was a 15-minute fair value gap sitting under there. And I told everybody this. I said, hey, we got equal lows. We're going to take out the equal lows, and we're going to bounce on the last fair value gap, which was this tiny one right here. And that's where we're going to bottom more than likely, if there's a bottom today. If not, then fuck it. We'll just sell off the rest of the day. Into the GP. Liquidity, GP, fair value gap. Again, all recorded, posted live. Now, I won about 200 points out of this. I think it got about 230 points. Kept a runner all the way to the higher day, which was 362 points. But even that was a fucking, man, it was insane, right? I thought we were going to recover up to here, these lows, or get back into the manipulation, the accumulation area, because price tends to retrace into the accumulation point and then maybe reject and go lower. Now, still bullish on the larger time frame like the daily. And if you're in the Discord, you know why. But price just fucking mooned. I don't know if there was news. I didn't look into it. I know there was like a Fed speaker So they could have played a part into it. But man, this mooned. And yeah, this trade was fucking like literally zero drawdown. Beautiful. We'll see how far this is going to end up. I do expect tomorrow or the day next to start showing some rejection. As you can see, price is starting to reject a little bit into the daily imbalance. So we came back, flipped the daily imbalance. And if you watched the video that I uploaded on Monday, where I predicted where the market is going to go, this is one of the possibilities I gave. So make sure you're watching those videos of everything. And I told you Monday through Wednesday, more than likely it was going to be a move up. More than likely, then CPI potentially could turn it. In this case, he sold it off. And then guess what? Ball right back up. Right? Brought back up. And whenever you hear turtle soups, guys, this is an example of a turtle soup. You sit under the lows, and then you reverse the whole move. That's what a turtle soup is. Romeo, don't sell me a course. I mean, if you get the reference. Romeo will sell you a course on it, but you don't need to. There's nothing in turtle soup. There's nothing in turtle soup. There's not. Turtle soup is not a strategy. Also, I forgot to mention this. Our larger time frame, you can see it's on the 50-minute and hourly. From the low, right, this low right here, before that move, bullish divergence built. There was still some things, look at the S, right? There's still some things I think I could have done better, which was add into this position. I saw the ad and I kind of mentioned it, but I took it on my own. I didn't actually alert it. But on this initial pump, where's the price going to bottom? Price is always going to bottom and retest the GP, almost always. So from the bottom to that initial pump, GP holds the GP, and then just takes off. And I told everybody, like, don't cut this early. You have all bullish levels are being respected extremely cleanly. Look, all these 1 minute, I have to keep grabbing that tool. All these 1 minute fair value ups. Look at this. No one disrespected. This was a larger one because you can see there's a bunch stacked on top of each other. No one disrespected, and all the bearish ones getting ran through. Because you took your target on the bearish side, which was these equal lows, and I told from the beginning, and I didn't think we'd get this bounce right back up, but I didn't expect that. But from the beginning today, if you were watching the stream, I said we're gonna come down for these equal lows. We just have to, and then to go higher, and then we're gonna keep going higher now. More likely, I think we'll see all-time highs before new low. We'll see if that rings true. Keep in mind there's also going to be FOMC. We'll see with FOMC next week. That's really going to be the telling sign. But this was a beautiful trade. The one thing I could recommend is add and not be scared of. Yesterday didn't have the best day, so didn't want to trade it extremely aggressive. But there was a few adding points. I just let my winner run at this point. I wasn't looking to add, but this retest on this inverted is really look how you look at this strong this candle is. When you retest this, you're never gonna it's always gonna. That's a little free money here. Like you're never not gonna play this out. Like it's always gonna play this out. When you have huge candle flushes it, retest of it. Even if you wait for the candle close, like it doesn't even matter. It's always gonna work. And today was an important lesson because I was sitting on my hands from 9:30 all the way guys to like 11, an hour and a half of just seeing a flush and not being able to be in. The mistake I've been making lately was get a little too handsy. I've been just trying to take too many trades, and I disciplined myself. This was a beautiful lesson to what to do when, what you can learn from other days, and I did that today. And it was a beautiful lesson. Very proud of today. Very proud of stay disciplined to move down. Very proud of the longs. Not over risking it as well, letting it run. Mine ran to over 200% on my last one. And, coming back from yesterday was a rough day. The loss wasn't big at all, but it was just like a mental frustration of I had the play nailed down. I couldn't find an entry. I just took too many trades into it. And then today, learn from the mistakes. So, hope you learned something from this video. Leave questions down below. And as always, to you. Before you say peace, subscribe and like. Peace out. This is always the most awkward part I gotta stop.